All right, boys, thanks for coming down on an early, cold Tuesday morning. We appreciate it. It means we can actually do this today, and hopefully it's a bit of fun for you guys to play some rugby finally. It is going to be full contact today, so if there's any injuries or can't do it and you haven't told me already, let me know, or go steady and we'll just play it by ear. We're going to split you into teams first. If the forwards could just stand over to my right and the backs over to my left. That's fine. I'm happy. If we can, that's fine. If Joe and Sonny can swap over. You happy with that?
Yeah, you got the bib.
Yeah. So, guys, if you go pop some bibs on for me. We got two people happy to be scrum halves. Yeah, two scrum halves. Jay, if you want to put a red bib on. And then it's just going to be split. Just give you an extra back. But they must stay wide. Is that an okay rule to keep in? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're Max and Asher. No, they're not having red bibs. That's my lot there. Jack, if you pop a red bib on. Okay, you happy? 2 minutes max.
Yeah, we got Akka.
Okay.
You got what? Akka. They do look like brothers.
They got one more player.
We have what?
Well, while you're putting your jackets on, guys, we got a couple of minutes before we get going, so it's full contact. Hopefully we're all happy with that. This is going to be a coaching-based environment, so whilst the game's going to be flowing, I'm going to give you objectives from the sideline. And the objective today is to retain our rucked ball. So we've got to really focus on not losing ruck ball. All right, from the sideline, I'm going to keep an eye on what we're doing, how many we're keeping, how many we're losing. So it's going to be quite forwards-based, but backs feel free to get involved. Feel free to open up if you want to. Play as you wish to start with. Lots of communication, lots of rucking. We might reduce the size of the pitch because of the numbers at some point. We'll see how we go to start with, okay? I'll also explain the pitch size to you. This red line here, which is coned, that is a sideline. The far goal line for football, the white football goal line, that is also a sideline, okay? Lev, you happy?
Yeah.
All right, don't worry about that for now. Try lines are the bottom sidelines, so the two white lines you see there. Happy with that? Rules are, if it's a knock-on and it goes to a scrum, it's going to be a 1v1 scrum, uncontested. All right, with a scrum half there. If it goes out of play for a line-out, it comes in 5 metres for a 1v1 scrum. And it's going to be chicken scratch and go. If it's a penalty, it's tap and go, but no quick tap and goes. Okay, sorry, Jamie.
We're obviously allowed to contest the ruck area.
Please contest the ruck area.
Not even one.
Turnovers in play. It's a full rules.
Can I have one quick tap?
No.
Please. When you call time out, fuck them up.
Just keep an eye. Stop the watch.
Yeah.
There'll be no more than 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, blow your whistle.
Can I ask Benno quickly? It'd be helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you want to.
Benno, can you come and put a bib on? Yes, Benno.
Right, I need Benno and a red bib then. Yeah. Okay, Mees, can you put a red bib? Thank you. So you haven't heard our objective. Ruck retention. Yeah. That's it. We're going to try and retain the rucks, and get down the field of play through that. Is that okay? Yeah. Crikey. Did Callum explain the rules and the sidelines to you and stuff? Brilliant. Reds, we're going to attack up. And Cal, does your team want to kick to start? My team can. It's not relevant. Yes, please, yeah. James, if you can make this quick for me. Yeah. Yeah, when you're ready, just blow the whistle.
Check! Check! Ball! Hold it on, sir! Hold it on! Sir, hold on. Yeah, penalty. Space up. No quick back going. Penalty in the couple of times. Yeah.
That's fine, that's fine.
Someone hit me, sorry, please. Yeah. Check. Yes, there's you one, got up. I'm on 9, I'm on 10. Scrum here, boys. They're putting.
Bad, pick it up, do that.
Happy here, do I find? On the right side.
That's fine. So what do you think about ball retention, boys? Think about support? Yeah, Jack, think about your support there.
Inside. Yeah, stay away, get one. I'm on left.
It's a ruck. Second on the red. Yeah, I'll retain green. Thank you, Alex.
Push that. Medium. Guys.
Reds, good tackle rate. Keep that up. Keep that defence nice and tight as you are.
Carry on. Yeah, here, please. Yeah, Jane up. No. Play the 9. Play the 18. You should play the
Media, sportsmanship, please, mate. Sportsmanship, come on.
Get over that, Ed. Come, Jay, outside, yep.
Oh, unlucky. Diggs, last play, please. Thank you, Ref. Reds, if you want to come in to me. Yeah, just give us a bit of water. James, could you do me a favour during the break? Callum? Callum? Do you like to have the pitch shortened a bit? You want it as it is?
Yeah, he goes in a nice little position, doesn't he?
All right, boys, get your breath back, and if you just listen to me. Watching that, actually, in terms of ball retention, not too bad. I think when the support play's there, we're running through all the correct steps. Jack, you talk me through what you think of the initial steps of rucking when you're trying to retain your ball, especially, let's think there's a man contesting the ruck already.
Well, it depends what position he's got, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If he's up, like, stepping over the ball, you just clear him out, and if he's over the ball, jackling, you roll him.
Yeah, so initially get that man out of the way. Yeah, the first man, and I think we're doing that well round the board. We're getting that man out quite well. And then second man at the moment, what do we tend to be doing because of the numbers we got? Sitting, because they're not really putting anyone else in. Occasionally they put two in, but as a rule, we're okay to smash through and jackal. Can we just think, if there is another man contesting, what should that second man be doing? Say again? Yeah, clearing him out of the way. And then the third man would...
Not seal.
Seal, get the ball away.
Seal.
Not seal, but secure the ball. So bridge over, strong body positions. Okay, that's good. As I say, I'm relatively happy with it's going. However, we have turned a few. We've been turned over a few times, twice exactly. It's not actually been in what we're going to call the red zone today. It's been in open field, so it's been where we're looking to play. Which, while we never want to be turned over, we don't mind quite so much in that area if we're really trying to play the ball and we get a bit spread wide. So a few risks there isn't a bad thing. That's what we're going to focus on now for the second part of this game. You've got a few more minutes with me and then we're going to be back into it. And what I want us to be thinking is we're going to attack the same way. See where this 15-metre line marks across the pitch?
Yellow.
That yellow line? Anything within that is now the red zone. I expect us to retain possession and score tries in there. All right. I'd like to say 100% success.
Just means shore it up then.
Yeah.
How are we going to go about doing that?
Support play, get a man on the shoulder of every runner.
Pick and go, just off 9 or off the base of the ruck now. Just keep it nice and tight and compact.
A bit more organisation
Nice.
to attack.
Yeah, more chat from
from me.
From the 9. Yeah, I like that. I'd like us to stay just inside the 10 channel in that. Pick and goes are great. I'd like to see that. If we're picking and going, I'd like to see us latching on. Sonny, do you understand what I mean by latching on?
Like a also, if he is picking go, I'll meet him. We'll push him through.
Yeah, on his shoulder. And that second man, I'd like to see him not just attaching and coming through, and we'll see him pumping him through. So don't just hold on and fall over him, pump him through, and then you're good. You shouldn't need to really clear anyone unless there's immediate danger. You can then just go over and secure the ball and use him to support you. Be careful of being off your feet, but you're probably going to be allowed to be a bit more borderline on that because it's so quick and everyone sort of piles in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, boys, with that lashing on, the second man, you've got more control than the guy with the ball. Just fight to keep him up, pull him upwards.
It's looking really biased against you guys.
Okay.
We're not getting any ball. So change on like level back.
Roll that, make sure you roll that way quickly.
Are you still looking to get your play wide though?
Yeah.
Do you want to swap Sonny for Joe?
Yeah.
You have to re-explain all the
that's fine.
things to him. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sonny. That's fine. Jamie, just before you disappear, I'll let you go grab a drink before we start again. Joe, come over. This half, I'm actually going to give us points. And a point that's not on our tries. If you're interested, we're 4 tries up to 1. But that's not what I'm worried about. It doesn't really mean a lot because not many of those tries have come through phase play. Those tries have in fact come from some breaks, some good pace breaking through the line, which is great to see, but we're not going to focus on that today. So how I'm going to work it in the second half is, for every ball you retain every ruck you retain within the green zone, which is outside of this area, you get 1 point. For every ruck you retain in the red zone, you get 2 points. If you lose a ruck, get turned over, penalty, however it is, -5. Okay? That's everyone on the pitch, whether it's in the green or the red, it's -5. But you get an extra point if you retain ball in that green zone. In the red zone, sorry. Happy with that? Okay, go get a drink if you want to. I must have a word with Joe. Joe, our objective is to retain rucks, retain ball through rucks, and we're emphasising the importance of rucking through this red zone. Now, the red zone for me, we're attacking this way, is anywhere inside where this 15-metre line marks. All right. Sorry, Lev, you're going to head the same way. Same way. So it's in that area. All right. So I want us to think about latching on as we go through, some pick and goes in this area, but feel free to play it a bit more in the green area, which is outside of there. You happy with that?
Happy with that, yeah.
The other thing we're doing is a point system now. I'm not too bothered about how many tries we score. It'd be nice to see success rate inside the red zone. But just hold on. Sorry, Diggs, I'm just finishing here. But you'll get 1 point for retaining a ball in a ruck in the green zone. You get 2 points for retaining it in the red zone, -5 points if you get turned over.
Okay.
Happy?
Yep, happy with that.
Cheers, Joe. Yeah, go join in. Just speak to Lev, he'll tell you where you're positioned, okay? Yes, Diggs, I'm ready when you are, my friend. Great work, great in defence, Reds. Keep that up.
Inside.
Unlucky, Jack. Yeah, Reds, have you just come in to me? Okay, not to worry. We've been pinned down a bit there. We haven't had any ball yet to focus really on our rucking, but just a bit of a thought on the laws, and this isn't inside our objective, but a bit of a sideline. If we don't enter that ruck, if a tackle's been made and no one goes into ruck, which I saw, Lev here stood over and looked at the ball and asked the ref if he was okay, if the ball was out. Now, asking if the ball's out is relevant because you want to know if you need to go for that ball, but you wouldn't have been offside. Does anyone know why you wouldn't have been offside?
There's no contact there. There's no offside line.
No offside line. Why is there no offside line? Yeah, there's no ruck forward. Thank you, Rob. Okay, so if you want to be smart about it in open play, feel free to do that. There's not a lot more I can comment on at the moment in terms of rucking, so we haven't many opportunities. Heads up, don't worry if you make a mistake. Just get back into it and let's really concentrate on what our focus is, which is ball retention. Okay, so don't feel that I'm happy for you to play in this green zone, but don't feel that you necessarily have to straight away. Work a few phases and concentrate on retaining those rucks. Remember, a ruck in this area and retaining it is still worth 1 point. Yeah? Yeah. Even if, you know, even though you're not getting 2 and you're not in try scoring area, you're not breaking through, it's still worth a point. And to us at the moment, that's more valuable than tries.
Alex, look to pick out Sonny.
Yeah. When you're ready, Diggs. Yeah, just keep it flowing if you could, James. I want a quick time there if I could, James. Yeah, Reds, just really quickly. Keep it running all the way through, Cal. Is that okay? Okay, just keep it running through till it's done. Yeah, nice and quick for me, Jamie. It's just going to be quick. In defence, what are we missing at the moment?
Talk.
Tackles.
Shake.
I think communication is more important. We're not moving in the right ways because we can't hear what's going on either side of us. So let's have a bit of communication, get your heads up, okay? Because we can't start completing our objective and winning rucks if we don't have the ball, okay? We need to have that ball to be winning our own rucks and retaining them. So let's get back in their faces, let's try and turn over the ball or retrieve it from this kick-off, and let's really focus in on those rucks, okay?
Yeah. Boys, it's just simple, just name the person you've got. And then that man knows that you're covering that one person in defence, right?
Okay.
It's your tap and go, guys. Callum said it from after scoring tap and go.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's our tap and go, Jamie, so we're on it. Diggs, whatever Callum says, just let it follow through to the end of the 10 minutes. No, well, maybe. Just play it. Oh, he's off his feet, isn't he? Yeah.
Good turn over media. Woo! That's what we do, boys.
Lev, lead them up to their structure now, please, out of here. And Jack, let's see some leadership. Yeah, good.
Your boys over! Yeah, inside you. Tackle.
Unlucky Joe, just think when you're running. Okay, if you have your arms up, your hands up early and call for it, it's more likely to go there. But it's okay.
All right.
You happy?
Yeah.
Yes, just maybe next time when you open, just early hands up. All right. Pressure, Rob. Yeah, Reds, in we come. Lev, no, I haven't. No, Lev. Sorry, boys. You're nearly there. All right. Okay, much better, mate. Much better in terms of our phase play. We're now learning to keep those balls running. Okay, we're clocking up some points. Defensively, let's try to be a bit sharper. Okay, and that's what we're focusing on. Just to be a bit sharper. All right. Fast men covering behind. Got props on the wing. Props try and move inwards to the centre. Just really simple stuff. All right. But in terms of rucking, that was much better. I think it was Akri came in. Did you
turtle rolled him?
You turtle rolled. It was you, Jack. You came in, perfect turtle roll, correct decision, brilliant to see. That's the exact thing you should do because Ben was over that ball early, and you cleared him right out, and we secured it. All right, so good decision making. So let's really try and assess what we see before we do it. All right, we still need to get pace and get there early, but let's assess it. Happy?
Yeah, happy.
Anything anyone else wants to say?
Just small chat. That's all it is and everything.
Yeah. All right, let's play a lead that. Let's lead between ourselves and get each other talking. Okay. Thank you, boys. Callum, you happy to have no more time out so we just get it done? Let's leave the chat up, please, Reds. Reds, let's have some talk. Sorry, runner. Much better phases, Reds. Much better phases. Just keep it running, Diggs. Jack, holding off there? Yeah, okay.
Ruck. Hit the rock, hit the rock, hit the rock. He's not released him. That's our ball. Yeah,
He's not got released.
Reds, respect the referee, please. Yeah, there, please, James. Call it. Reds, if you just come over to me.
He did release him.
Enough. Okay, Reds, just over to me while you're getting a bit of a blow on. Get your breath back. All right, boys, I'll just quickly go through the actual statistics for you, and we'll just decide what this means, really. Retained ball in the green zone, retained rucks, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 8 points. We lost 2 there, that's -10. Okay. Ball retained in the red zone, 2. We weren't in there very often. Okay, that's 4 points. But we didn't lose anything in the red zone. We didn't waste any opportunities. I think every time we were in the red zone, we scored. Which was... Oh yeah, one knock on. One knock on. Okay, I'll take it back. We lost that in terms of tries, 3-1 that time. All right. But so that wasn't what we were focusing on. Our total points in the end, guys, were 2. We got 2 points. Positive, so we lost 2. Now, if I ask you what you took away from that, what you feel you've learnt, can I just have a few things from? I said one at a time. Latching on. Do you want to go through the process of latching on for me?
Yeah. So say your man is taking his contact, might come in nice and early and get on the ball under him and just drive him forward and then keep him up as long as you can.
Good. If we think about what I put in when I suggested that we had a red zone where we were looking to, and there's more points available, what does that do to our mindset?
Don't start throwing wide ball, you just keep it simple and keep it tight.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'd expect from my game plan as we went through. And I think if you watch any level of rugby, Premiership rugby, coaches will expect a good score percentage off of ball where you're within that sort of area, and to really retain. I mean, does it matter if it takes 15, 16 phases to score? No, not unless you're really up against the clock in the last few minutes and you're pushing for it. But as a rule, no, it doesn't. We want to get that try. And as long as we're legal, as long as we're winning and retaining rucks, which we did in that red zone, that's exactly what we're looking for to eventually score our tries. And bar one handling error, unfortunate handling error, I think we did that. Is there anything from anyone here that they'd like to add? No? Okay, guys, thank you very much for coming down and helping us out today. I hope it was good to get a run out with your mates you haven't had for a while. James, thank you. I appreciate your refereeing. It's good work. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Charlie.